Hello there. Are you perhaps lost by chance? Oh, you must be his new assistant. Come, follow me. Everyone is just working from home today. Yeah. Anyway, here's Mr. Wally Darling's office. He's on his break, so I'd wait before I barge in.
What the? Yvette, didn't you tell the new workers that I'm on lunch?
I did, sir, but they just wanted to...
Whatever. I'll just resume my lunch later. Well then, who are you, and why did you feel the need to disturb my lunch that I rarely ever take? I have a new one already? You're the 5th one this week. Yeah, see, my assistants before you, they were a lot slow. If we were running after a criminal, they'd stray far behind. They weren't trained properly. So, before you actually start, I want you to know what your work will entail. At this specific police department, there are multiple branches and multiple people cover them. For example, this branch in the police station is called the CC branch, or the push-off branch. And the only reason I call it that is because anything that the other branches find hard, they push off to us. Basically, working in this branch is a guaranteed death. That's why we get paid $5 extra than the other workers. This branch that I run mainly focuses on one thing: code cases. We take cases that have seemingly turned cold and we try to find closure for the people involved. We also deal with drug cartels, mafia gangs, narcs, and murder cases. Now that you know what happens here, are you still interested in working for me? I understand if not, a lot of people make it to this point and they decide they don't want to. Alright then, prepare for long work nights. Alright, so our first case is about a 21-year-old male named James Legging. He was last seen at the strip club on Center Street called the Valentino, and when he didn't come home for 5 days, his body washed ashore on the riverside. Witnesses report he got into a black sedan Chevy, and then he was never seen again. This case is 2 years old. All that we have is that his last text message was to his wife, Jessica, saying that he'd be home at 9. His wife, Jessica, had her statement written down, and that's been the end of it. To be fair, I think it's murder as well. There's no way a man like him would commit suicide. There's no reason, no motive, from what we've gathered, that he would ever commit suicide. We only have pictures of the crime scene, and that's it. Nothing else. If this case is too hard, we can move on to another code case. I'm pretty sure we can figure something out with this one instead. I believed it was her as well, but witnesses reported that she was doing her daily routines, buying groceries, cleaning the house, doing her makeup. She is on cameras to prove her innocence as well. Nothing good will come from this, but if you insist, I'll see if I can set up a meeting with her.